come to those who wait.
Tell you what, I mean, without the music,
it's not the same.
Yeah, just there's no sounds of silence there. Needed to have something to get me fired up for weather.
Yeah.
Now I am. That song.
You ready to roll?
Woo! Let's go.
It's your pump-up song, your weather pump-up song?
I listen to that at the gym.
It's on your playlist?
The intro to weather. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gets me fired because it gets me thinking about you. It gets me fired up.
While you're at the gym?
Yeah, it gets me angry. So
Okay.
I can work out.
Okay, now I see where you're going.
I can
with
work
that.
out.
I was a little off there for a second. Nice to see wind settle down, but we had some big gusts yesterday. Greenville gusted over 50 miles per hour. Millinocket 49, Bangor a gust to 44. Bar Harbor had a gust to 43 miles per hour, so it was super blustery. The wind is almost non-existent at this time, just very light, 5 miles per hour or so at most reporting stations. So that's good. We don't have any wind chill issues this morning, but we do have some issues with temperatures, and I think for the first time this season, we're seeing a teen on the map. Sanford is down to 19 degrees. Hard freeze going on for the first time this season. Buxton and Gray at 27, Topsom is 27, Wiscasset's 28, Acton and Waterboro 26, Freiburg is in the 20s along with Rumford up on the Androscoggin. Eastern Maine, not as many 20s over here yet. The wind was last to settle down over here, so the air was stirring most of the night. But we are at 32 in Bangor and in Bar Harbor. And yes, there are 20s in Herman, in Freedom, in Farmingdale, and also up along the Canadian border, some upper 20s there. But this is probably going to end up being the coldest morning of the season for a lot of you early on here. High pressures right over New England, and it'll settle on us today. And then it drifts off the coastline, and it'll push the cold with it. So that cold kind of lifts off to the north and east, and replacing it will be milder air for the second half of the week. Eventually, that front interacts with tropical moisture Friday night for some rain. Triple C's for you this morning, clear, calm, and cold. And again, it may be the coldest morning of the season. Not a cloud out there midday, deep blue sky, little if any wind, which means it'll feel a lot better out there for you today, even though the temperatures are going to be essentially the same. Some high clouds will work through the northern half of the state afternoon and evening, but it's dry and cool just about everywhere and little if any breeze present. Highlights today, 45 to about 50. Warmest numbers, York County into southern New Hampshire. Coldest ones will be across the county, where the temp will be 43 for Caribou. Tomorrow, a lot milder, closer to 60. Also looking at mostly sunny skies. Clouds return on Friday, but it stays mild, 60 to 65. They're the remnants of Nicole over Atlanta, Georgia, moving up the Appalachians, and it looks like they'll be passing through New England Friday night and Saturday morning, and then we'll get some late day clearing on Saturday. Sunday turns a lot cooler behind this trough. That cold air comes funneling in, and it looks chilly for Friday and early next week, with temperatures dropping into the 40s. Now, Nicole is approaching the northern islands in the Bahamas right here, kind of ragged still, but it is going to flare up as it crosses the Bahamas and probably becomes a hurricane, and then makes landfall somewhere near West Palm Beach or slightly north of it, and crosses the peninsula, and then moves north up the Appalachians over the weekend. And we're looking at some decent rainfall as it moves through. It is, of course, coming from the tropics, and it is a tropical system. So we could end up with some 1 to 2 inches of rain out of this. We'll have to watch rivers and streams. We'll watch for some poor drainage and some flooding from that, too, with all the leaves clogging those drains. That would be Friday night and Saturday morning. Marine forecast, small crafts up, seas 2 to 4, north winds 10 to 20 right now, but diminishing. A sunny day, just a chilly one. A high temp around 50. Bright, mild tomorrow, mostly sunny, 60 degrees, so that's much better. Mid-60s on Friday with increasing clouds. We get rain Friday night and Saturday. Again, it may be heavy. Warm on Saturday afternoon, and then the cold air winds out. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, low 50s Sunday, and 40s for high temperatures on Monday and Tuesday. Woof.
That'll get you started.
That will.
All right.
That'll wake you up.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate that.